guys, it's Val and today I'm going to be reacting to the trailer for Nitesh Tiwari's Ramayana. This is the second trailer. This is a long-awaited movie. There's been a lot of talk about it. Some people are not very happy with the casting or some of the casting choices. But I'm really excited for this. I've not reacted to anything Bollywood before, so let's get into it. Okay, so let's get started. I know a lot of people were unhappy with the casting of Ranbir as Ram, but I've heard that the actor who plays Raavan is like incredible. So let's go. Okay, I'm already really happy with this because you know, a lot of times in like Indian mythology adaptations, the colors are very saturated and ends up looking a bit like a Marvel movie. But this whole stone front and everything, it's more along the lines of what we just saw in Christopher Nolan's Odyssey. Like, it's a much more realistic color palette, so this is already looking good. Oh my god, so this trailer is giving us Raavan's backstory, I think, and that is really cool and unexpected.
देवलोक, पृथ्वीलोक, पाताल लोक, तीनों लोकों में एक ही राज होगा.
Okay, let's just take it back to this fight sequence. This action sequence is doing such a good job because I really like the whole one man against a whole army thing. It's really setting up the character to be very, you know, formidable. And even that the action sequence where he picked up a chariot wheel and used it, and his look as opposed to the soldiers who are like wearing the entire armor and everything. So that's pretty cool. Okay, nice. And then we have the whole coronation. And I love this use of the silhouette. Okay, so this sequence is so interesting, and from what he's saying, which is that he wants to rule over not only earth but like the heavens as well. And I think because there's like a white flying elephant here, so they're literally showing him going up against Indra, who's the king of the gods, and that is such an interesting take on how he's at another level in terms of power. And the elephant looks really amazing. Okay, so this actor is Raavan. He looks perfect. Like, he looks the way, I think every Indian person has like grown up envisioning how the Ramayana should look in their heads. There have been some good like TV shows, and I personally really am a fan of there was an anime version of the Ramayana. I don't know what it's called, but there was this anime version of the Ramayana, and it did such a good job. It was so fantastic. And so everybody has this idea of what Raavan should look like, and this actor is nailing the larger than life presence, and it's like it seems to be really perfect. Okay, so this is going to be the Ram reveal. Let's see. Okay, the silhouette and Ayodhya. Okay, so this is the introduction of Ram, and he's literally out here hunting with a glitter blindfold on. I really don't know how I feel about this. What? Okay, so I really liked the trailer until Ranbir has popped up, because suddenly there were like these few cartoony elements. Like, why is he hunting with a blindfold on and shooting this bell? It's a bit more comic book, but let's see where they're going with it. Oh, that's a cool effect.
14 वर्ष का वनवास।
Okay, so there you have it. 14 years of Vanvas. I don't know how I feel about how Ranbir Kapoor looks in this costume. It just looks like it's very awkward on him. Like every time you see him, he seems to be standing like this. It just doesn't seem to be moving that naturally. I guess I'm being nitpicky. Okay, this is the actress playing Sita. That's so nice.
उस वचन का क्या जो आपने मुझे विवाह के समय दिया था? अब हमारा भाग्य एक है और भाग्य में जो भी लिखा है मुझे स्वीकार है।
Okay, so this is really emotional, leaving and everything. It looks good. I think she looks good. I really like the gravity of her voice. Okay, so there are a lot of fantastical elements here. Sloopnakha. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Oh my god, they showed her nose getting cut off in the trailer. That's crazy. So then if you look at how this trailer is putting it, and if you actually think about it, it makes Raavan look like somebody who's just taking vengeance for what happened to his sister. It's kind of really sympathetic to him, isn't it? Raavan ruled by revenge. That's what I was saying, he's taking revenge for his sister. Oh, and the sandals on the throne, there's so much imagery here. And I think Raavan threw like a sword or something at... Oh, that's Bharat with the sandals. Okay, cool. Oh! So it literally says music by Hans Zimmer and A.R.Rahman. That's so cool. Hans Zimmer has done like such epic musical scores. Like I think for Inception, and he worked on the Interstellar score, so that's really incredible, isn't it? We should get some great epic music. Well, that was fun how he did the Lakshman Rekha, like he shot an arrow into the ground and there was the fire went. But I don't know, like all these giant 3D monsters and animals. Oh, is that... I'm really confused. I thought that the movie was going to be in two halves, that there's going to be a first movie and a second movie, but they already seem to be showing the battle, and that's Kumbhkaran, the huge warrior we like at the end of the trailer, who's Ravan's brother, who literally only show up towards the end in the battle sequence. So this is really confusing. And then if you're getting Kumbhkaran, like it would be nice to see Hanuman. I don't know. I just feel like a lot of the times when they're like zooming to Ranbir Kapoor's face and stuff, he just has this really tired, blank expression. And I wish he didn't. So that was a really interesting look at the movie. And there were a lot of very interesting, fantastical elements. I don't know how I feel about these oversized animals and monsters. I feel like it's a bit too comic booky, but it still looks good. And the first fight sequence between Raavan and Indra, that was very interesting. The way they've shown Lanka with all the gold masks and the very ornate looking armor and stuff, constantly being juxtaposed with, the most saffron wearing, simpler clothes that Ram and Sita are wearing. Strangely, I think it's the scenes in Ayodhya that I found lacking, which were just like the actors interacting with each other over these scenes of, being banished. These are very emotional moments, and it just came across a bit flat. So, really, the movie seems to be being carried by the special effects. I think Ranbir Kapoor is trying to play this role in a very like calm, collected way. The actor who played Raavan though is like, that's phenomenal. Like, he's doing such a good job. Like, when he's on screen, you're like, oh, okay, this is the Ramayana. Apart from that, if we were going to see Kumkaran, we could have seen Hanuman. I guess they're saving some things up. The CGI and lighting in the war scenes towards the end was a lot. I did prefer the fight sequence in the beginning of the trailer. So yeah, that was my first impression. I mean, this looks exciting. I've not seen those many Bollywood movies, and I really want to change that. So give me your suggestions of what I should watch.